In this video, I will be going through the topic fractions and recurring decimals. I will be going through three parts in this video. Is a decimal recurring or terminating, turning recurring decimals into fractions, and turning fractions into recurring decimals. First of all, let me show you the difference between a recurring and a terminating decimal. Recurring means it is infinite and has a repeating pattern. Terminating is a decimal that ends. Now I will show you how to get a recurring decimal into a fraction. First, what we do is give the decimal a value. This is normally r. Now we can multiply that number by a power of 10, so when one repetition has gone past the decimal point. We can now get an integer if we subtract this number by the original decimal. Now we divide the number we got by the number of r's that are being used. Now to show how to get from a fraction to a recurring decimal. What you can do is, if the fraction has the denominators of 9, for example 999 or 99,999, then we know that the recurring decimal repeats its pattern after that many of 9s. So 999 would be every 3 decimal places. All we have to do is write that number as if it has a denominator that rounds to the nearest power of 10 and then put the recursions in. Now for some quick questions. Question 1. What is 0.1674 with 6, 7 and 4 repeating as a fraction? So we know that r equals that value, so what we can do is multiply it by 10,000 to get 1,674.674 recurring. But we don't have the same decimal to take away. To make this, we take 10r, which is 1.674 recurring, which does have 0.674 as the decimal. So we take those away to get 10,000, subtract 10 to get the final answer of 1,673 over 9,990. Question 2. What is 45 over 9,999 as a decimal? First of all, we can see that 4 9s have been used, so therefore this will have 4 decimal places per repeat. Now we round 9,999 to 10,000. Now we can work out the fraction for 45 over 10,000, which is 0.0045. Then we add the recursions on, and now we have the final answer of 0.0045 all recurring. I hope you learned something from this video, and please consider subscribing and liking to promote my channel.